Hi guys, long time no hear, huh? Well, we made it back. Me and the wife, we made it back. And if you've been following any of my bullshit at all, and if you haven't, that's fine. I'm a big boy. I'll muddle through. Feelings hurt, depressed, then I'll drink more and take more non-prescription drugs, but that's okay. I'll be all right. We took our son down to North Carolina, and we just got back about 4 days ago. And yeah, this show is entitled, yes it is, it's the Mayberry Gang out there says hey. And if you ever get a chance, I'm dead serious, you ever get a chance to visit North Carolina, especially the western part of the state, we didn't have time to head any further east into Raleigh and stuff like that. But we did check out Charlotte, and Charlotte is an amazing, beautiful city. And the mountains, Smoky Mountains, are, I'm telling you, take your breath away. It's beautiful. Just a beautiful state, and we dropped our son off there because he's got a brand new job down there. Yeah, we won't go into details. But anyway, yeah, he's got a new job down there. And yeah, so that's kind of what we did. We made a vacation of it, a little trip. Of course, everything. I damn near pissed myself a couple times because some of these people, and I'm not saying it's just down in North Carolina or whatever, the South. It's I'm sure it's all over. It could be here in our beloved state of Minnesota too, where you go and want to use their facilities, and they'll say, "Oh, the plumbing's down, or it's plugged up, or no, we can't, whatever, it's out of service or some bullshit." Well, the truth of the matter is, more than likely, they don't want you to use the restroom, especially if you're from out of state because of the corona shit. And I guess I understand that, but it came close a few times. It's, well, my son, downtown Charlotte, he just whipped it out and pissed on a tree. So there you go. I don't know, what are you going to do? How can you cannot stop a natural function, bodily function. I don't give a shit what your excuse is. There's no excuse for that. And if you're not going to let people use restrooms, even half of the people who have establishments, especially, I'm mainly talking, but it's not the restaurants because they're closed. I'm talking about your gas stations, your Quick Trips, your 7-Elevens, you know what I'm talking about. Show me some love stations. They got a lot of love stations down there. Anyway, those places. And if you're not gonna let people use the facilities, well, then I think it's up to the city, the state, or even the federal government, whatever. Put some outside restrooms, some porta potties all over your city, someplace, so people aren't crapping and peeing in your beautiful city. I mean, come on, Jesus, good. You like to crap all over in your city? Yeah, there you go. Fart on you. Anyway. Anyway, there you go. And I'm going to go over to chat and see if we can't get some people to check in, because I said I like the chat. I haven't had any. Okay, I'm trying to hit my chat. There we go. Okay, come on here now. Let's get some chatting going, baby. All right. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. I guess we'll go back. It's okay. It's the old Mayberry Gang. It is, and they say, hey, and I can't remember if it was Goober or Gomer, one of the two. Ju. And, yeah, ju. Yeah, give the old captain a holler. Give a holler. Give a holler. How do you spell holler? Hollerer, I suppose. There you go. Give a holler. That's not to be confused with give a shit. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, like I said, North Carolina is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful state. If you get a chance, definitely visit it. With all this stuff that's going on nowadays, boy, I'm telling you, I don't even know if it's worth doing it, but I gotta believe that we're gonna be okay. We all have to believe that we're gonna be okay. I don't know what else can you think. What you can't wish or think that you want it to get worse. It's got to get better. It's got to get better somehow. Anyways, I got myself a new job lined up, you guys. Yeah, you guys. Well, I got to play some background music here. I'll check on that and stuff like that. But it's good to be back home. We made it home safe. Stuff like that. So that was good. Let's see what we got here. There we go. And that's Boomer's background music, by the way. And if you're a boomer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And anyway, let's see. Oh, yeah, I got me a new part-time job. Yeah, new part-time job and a government sponsor, and I'll be working for the government. So I don't know if that's good or bad. But anyways, it's called an SSDO officer. And what that stands for is a safe distancing officer. So you go around, you check, make sure all these places, Walmarts and everything, you are an official government agent, and you have the right. You go in there and you got your official 6-foot stick, and you mark off, make sure that they're right on the nuts with their 6-foot distance. If not, they get a citation. And then if there's any of their markings, their tape or X's or O's or whatever the hell they put on their floors now, the SDO officer's responsibility to change it, make it fresh, and put new tape or new paint down or whatever. And yeah, what do you think of that? I like it. Too damn right it could work. And anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna start my new job next week. And there you go. What do you guys think about that? It's the SDO officers. I like it. Makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are too kind to me. I know that. Yes, indeed. All right. It is definitely good to be back. And it's definitely to get my my microphone all ready. And what is this? Which the picture? Okay, here's. I got these little inserts I take out of some of these goofy little books, just little sayings and stuff. And there's a picture of a, this is back in the 50s and 60s, of course, back when life and people were better. It's better. The lady's telling the guy. That's pictures of a man and a woman. She says to him, it's better to have loved and lost than to live with a bitch the rest of your life. Well, I guess there's some truth in that. Anyway, oh yeah. A little bit of Laurel and Hardy, and I got some sad news here. Some sad news for you guys. Yeah, if you were looking for the Twine Ball tours out to Dasso, Minnesota, I think I told you this earlier, they were officially canceled because of the Corona. So there you go. You either get a refund or they're going to reschedule it maybe this fall. God willing, maybe this fall we can get. But some good news is, I guess today the salons are opening up, and here it is right here. Yes, we did go to the real Mayberry. Yes, it's not called Mayberry, it's called Mount Airy. Oh, it was great. Thank you. And when we were in Mayberry, we were walking around, and in Mayberry, and I was whistling the Mayberry theme song. It was great. I loved it. Okay, you guys remember Mitch Miller's? He had a sing-along show. Yeah, we're gonna have a little sing-along presentation later on. not today. But yeah, whenever my medications straighten out, I got some new ones coming, and I got to go to one of our sponsors right now. It is the amazing Dr. Lance Boyles, the Weenie Genie. Yes. You guys are having a little tough time down below getting that thing to, you know what I'm saying? It's not coming to full attention like it should. Too damn right. Anyway, yeah, check out Dr. Lance Boyles' amazing Weenie Genie. This stuff, it beats the hell out of Viagra. And it's cheaper too. Yeah, trust it from me. I've tried it, and baby, I'm telling you, this is exactly what happens. And it sounds like it too when it kicks in. Yeah, you get a boing. You'll hear a big boing down there, and boy, I'm telling you, it's, yeah. There you go. So, I'd like to say a big shout out to Linda Moore. I hope you're doing well. I hope your veteran's doing well, Linda. Miss Linda Moore out of Florida. And I got my Donna Stapleton. She's on the East Coast, I believe. Love you, gals. It's Captain Boomer coming to you live from the Twin Cities area. And you guys are amazing. I love you guys. I don't know if but anyway, it's, if you guys watched that last night, I'm telling you, on TV, that whole scene unfold. See, the main question, and they haven't even touched on it yet. How did this ding-dong get on the frickin' highway with a 30-ton vehicle that's about 80 foot long? Come on. It wasn't a goddamn bicycle. Jesus. No, something stinks. Something stinks. Something stinks on the bridge, I'm telling you. Somebody let him on. Somebody knew about him coming. Something was set up. I'm telling you, it just stinks. How the hell can you have the National Guard, the cops? See what's going to happen next? We're probably just a step or two of negative shit happening within the next 3-4 days. And I'm telling you, you watch, martial law is going to be imposed. I don't know. People just aren't getting the message. They're just not. Then you see these kids down there, and God bless them. God, you have the right to protest. Don't tell me about protesting. You know, my generation of boomers, we grew up protesting, so don't even go there. We know all about protesting. As a matter of fact, there was 4 of us that got killed. I don't know if you kids would remember, but it was called Kent State. The National Guard opened fire on 4 of the students there, and killed them. We don't want nothing like that, but I'm telling you, it's... I see it getting a little nasty before it's going to get better. But anyway, the kids went down there, and God bless you. You have the right to do that. You're gathering out there, and they're at the Cup Foods there, and they're on the corner of 38th and 38th in Chicago. And by the way, I believe that the city of Minneapolis owes it to George Floyd and his family to build a statue or some memorial on the corner or thereabouts of Chicago and Lake for Floyd and his family. And I'll tell you why. It's okay for us to put a goddamn statue down of a millionaire movie star called Mary Tyler Moore downtown Minneapolis. She's been down for, 40 years? Give me a break. Get one up for Floyd. Anyway, one of these days we'll start taking care of our own. And screw these goddamn movie stars and goddamn sports figures. I could give a shit less about sports. Nah. No, those guys are okay. They're taken care of. They can eat steak every night and drive fancy cars, and they can go where they want pretty much, or whatever. But the average person, you know, going through some tough times in this country. And, oh, I love that song. On the Trail of the Lonesome Pine. Yeah, guys, you know what? We're getting old, without a doubt. And boy, I'm telling you, you got the aches and pains, you got the creams and sauces and pills up the ass, don't we? But anyway, but this is it. As far as I'm concerned, we can't erase it. We just have to embrace it or face the fact that we are getting old. So, you know, hug your grandkids, great-grandkids. I missed seeing my great-granddaughter the other day. What a dummy. I screwed up. But anyway. It's said that Alice Cramden is the only person ever on the moon. And she's been up there since 1958. Pal, zoom right to the moon, Alice. That's my old buddy. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played songs that made